Welcome back, everyone, to the 222 tournaments, where we play the 222 matches. A game mode of my own creation. We use the heads or tails machinery here to determine who we play as. It's been tails for a couple of goes in a row, and we've got a fourth tails in a row, which means we'll be playing as South Africa here against Ireland. We go on the T20, we go on the ODI. You don't play test matches, Ireland. It's fine. Let's do it. Ooh, we've got a weather delay here to begin, which means we've got a 1-1 game, and we've seen when these games turn into one-over matches, they become very, very close encounters, and on a couple of occasions, we have had the 1-1 games turn into super over finishes with a tie. South Africa have won the toss. They're going to bowl first in the hope they can knock over Ireland for a short score. And I think that's most often the case in these 2-2-2 formats. You want the side to bowl. You want to bowl first when you win the toss because it gives you the opportunity to see, where the other side is going to allow you to chase. Rabada coming in, steaming in, taking a wicket here. Is he? Yes, he is. What a start for South Africa. And Joyce goes. Kagiso Rabada. I mean, we talked about the field and the possibility of South Africa going maybe a little bit of an unorthodox field here with a couple of slips. But it could work. Oh, there it is. Yes. Rabada with 2 in a row. He is on a 2-2-2 hat-trick here in a game where it is impossible to get a hat-trick. But for his next match, Kagiso Rabada will begin on a hat-trick. What a start for the South Africans. Bowling Ireland out for nothing off just 2 deliveries. Boy, De Kock to the crease with Hashim Amla. Just the 1 run required. And you just think they want to finish it in style. As De Kock goes down the ground. It won't quite be 6, but it's 4 and the game is all over. South Africa with quite possibly the quickest 2-2-2 match you've ever seen. Unbelievable scenes. It was just extraordinary. Rabada, surely the player of the match for those 2 wickets. I know De Kock made the only runs in the game, but jeez, you got to take wickets, mate. Woof. Wow. Wowza. What a match to witness. How about it? Alright, we got one more game to get through today. And we finally get ahead as New Zealand is the side we will take on Pakistan with. They have a T20 lineup. They do. Let's do it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go. Oh, and again, we've been given a weather delay, which means we're back to the 1-1 format here. Trent Boult is going to be the man to bowl for New Zealand. And Guptill, Williamson and Taylor, their batsmen. Babar Azam, Amin, and someone else who I did not quite catch will be the batsmen for Pakistan, who have the toss of the coin here. New Zealand have won it. Once again, they've just seen what Rabada did. And they said, Trent Boult, you can do that too. Bowl them out for nothing, and we win the game off the first ball. Simple as you like. Alright, Trent Boult coming in. Ready to begin this game for New Zealand. They got a very leg side field, which is going to help him because he's going to swing that ball straight into the stumps. Oh, an inside end of the pad, and straight away, Zaman gets a run. They're off the mark. This is what you like to see, a little bit of competitiveness with a team that will actually score a run. Something we did not see in that previous match. Oh, he's gone the outside in, Boult. But it's probably not been the best choice of delivery as this one is hit to the rope for 4. Just trying to find that right line at the moment, Trent Boult. That is close to it. There's a man getting to it. Can he defend the boundary? He can. Very nice. We're going to get some nice relay throw in here. As they save a couple of runs there, New Zealand. That's the 2. Wonder if a short ball would just be the right option. Bit of outswing, a bit of an edge. A bit of a man diving to take the catch. And there's a wicket for the Kiwis. Boult gets it done to Grandhome with a sensational catch down there. And Umar Amin, the man to depart. Just a bit of a drive played out there, but what a catch. And that is a sensational begin. Don't even know what I'm talking about. Last ball of the session. Or for the innings, actually. That's what I mean by session innings, same thing. Save this for 4. Yo, it's just going to get there. Pakistan, 11 runs off their first over, off their only over. New Zealand to come in and chase down 11. Guptill to the crease. They know what is the scenario. They need 12 runs. That's 2 sixes. They need them. Off just 6 deliveries. And Guptill always mishit it. It's straight to the fielder. What a start for Pakistan. Just when you thought the game was over. It's not. It is not. Ross Taylor to the crease, but right now, Kane Williamson is the man on strike, and he has to guide his country to a victory in the most high-pressure matchup you have ever seen. 2-2-2 cricket. 12 from 4 required. Oh, he's found a gap there. That's 4 from Williamson. Pushed it nicely. The New Zealand crowd is getting restless here. They understand it is still 8 from 3. Oh, big edge! And it's gone for 4 more. Now it's ball game. 4 needed from 2. No slips, but there is a gully out there. Lot of offside cover. He goes again. Oh, it's just going to be 2 here. And they're going to get to 10. Oh my goodness. 2 required from the last ball. Can New Zealand get home? He goes along the deck. They're going to run a single at least. They're coming back for a second. Oh, it is a run out and that is a tie. Can you believe it? If only Kane Williamson didn't hit that ball so well, we might not have been going to this super over. Oh, goodness gracious me. They're going to go with Guptill again and hope he's the man. That will do. Alright, New Zealand now to set a target off this one over. Oh, that's a wide. Any kind of extra is a special extra. We saw that last over. Went down to the very wire. And it was a tie. Guptill hits a boundary. And this is the start you look for from New Zealand. 5 runs already. And if Martin Guptill, who mistimed his first shot in the opening innings, can actually get onto a few of these like that, they could be looking for a plus 15, 16 score here. Just the 2. Are you kidding me? Weather delay. New target is 121 from 30. What? This is 2-2-2 cricket. What the bloody hell are you talking about? 121 from 30. We're setting the target here. Oh, that's out, I reckon. Oh, somehow survive and it's a single. I've seen some strange things happen in this game. This is by far the strangest. A super over that has then had a rain delay, and then they want me to make 120 runs of more and more overs. Oh, is it 6? It is! Williamson gets there. I thought the man was actually going to get underneath this. He didn't quite. Can I pause and get rid of that message? No, I can't. It's just going to hang around, isn't it? Oh well, if you're telling me I've set a target of 121, I don't mind that. Williamson goes with a pull shot. 4 more. We saw him hitting well in the first innings. And now in this super over, he's hit 10 from 2. New Zealand 18. It's a big target. Anything above 16 and history will tell you it's tough. Another wide. Can't afford this. Williamson goes with that pull again. And 23 will be the target to chase down. Very difficult now for Pakistan. Has the game absolutely cooked itself? I reckon it has. Yes! Oh boy, well we could not see that coming, could we? Did you see that coming at all? Of course you did. Gee whiz. Alright, we're back to the start of the super over. I think I made 23 before the game decided it didn't like me. Oh, that's off the glove. That's out. Oh, How a crash can change things. See, there's nothing on the edge-o there. There's absolutely nothing on the edge-o. But it's hit the glove. It's actually hit the bottom hand of the glove, as you can see. Watch this on the replay screen. It hits the bottom of the glove. Or the top of the... Yeah, the bottom of the glove on that bottom hand. And you watch it bounce up from there. I would be very surprised if this is given not out. There it is. I was slightly concerned they weren't going to give it out. But it did. Oh, yes, Ross Taylor. That's what you need. When your side's already that first wicket down, a big 6 will do nice. And again, we're going to get a rain delay here. In this super over, in the third one. It's going to give us the same new target as 121. And I really hope that this does not ruin my entire competition. Because this one game decided to crash. Okay? Now this could quite easily ruin the entire 2-2-2 tournament if this game is unable to be completed. Oh, there's the wicket. Alright, I'm hoping this is not going to kill us now because we've been out. We've been bowled out. Proceed. Proceed correctly. Please proceed correctly. There we go. Alright. Trent Boult to bowl. Super over. They need 8. That's it. Not 121. They need 8. Slow ball. It's hit for 4. Or 3. Or possibly 2. I can't even tell if they're running. They are running. It's going to be a 3, I think. It is. Don't give us another weather delay. What? 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 How did they win? How did they win? Oh my goodness gracious me. I am bemused and amazed. If someone can please explain to me the laws of how this has happened, I would love to know. I really would. Pakistan get the win. So at the end of round 2 of the 2-2-2 tournaments, there's only 2 undefeated teams, South Africa and India. South Africa with a massive net run rate. India somehow have a negative net run rate, even though they haven't lost. Also very confusing. Sri Lanka, massive net run rate, with a 1 win and the 1 loss there. Pakistan got the win over New Zealand, who are also 1-1, but they're sitting in 7th. Bangladesh also there. England up there as well, you know, with the 1 and the 1, and the 2 sides yet to get a win. Australia, funnily enough, and Ireland, both yet to get a win in this series. So, as always, I'll be back next week with more of the 2-2-2 tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning in, and all of the chaos that ensues. Are we gonna get a 1v2 game very shortly? I wonder when India play South Africa. When does that happen? They play in round 6. We'll see if they're both still undefeated at that point. As for right now, thank you for watching. Sayonara. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys later.